We can say that there are two voices in our heads. One is usually the one that's telling us not to do the hard thing, not to work out, not to hit a cold shower, not to start a business, not to do difficult tasks. There's always that inner bitch. I love that term. Rob Dial calls it the inner bitch. That inner bitch voice that's like, no, I'm gonna skip the gym. No, this is too hard. Like, whatever. I make you just do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. There's always that voice, and you hear it, and you know it's there. We can't escape from it. But guess what? The person that wins still has the inner voice within himself, but they choose to ignore it. They choose to listen to their conscious voice. The one that's like, yeah, I need to go to the gym to get stronger. I'm not gonna listen to that inner bitch voice that's like, no, it's too cold today. It's raining outside. It is raining outside right now. But is that an excuse to not go to the gym or record this video? So we all face this inner bitch voice every day. And even if you're on self-improvement for a while, I still face this inner bitch voice. Someone that's like,
No, you should keep the shower pretty warm today. You should not work on your business that much today.
so what do you do with this inner voice? Because we all have it. The person, again, that wins is the person that chooses to ignore it. And not only choose to ignore it, but do exactly the opposite of what it tells you to do. Yesterday, I went to do a cold shower. I was not feeling it, bro. I was not feeling it. It was the last thing that I wanted to do, but I took it anyway. And so my inner bitch voice was like, don't do it. Don't go that cold today. You can do it for a minute today. But guess what I did? I didn't listen to that voice. I went and did exactly the opposite of it. I did it for 3 minutes. Exactly, what it told me not to do. And you can hear it. Like, trust me, I'm not crazy. I can hear that voice. But no, I'm going to do exactly the opposite of what it tells me to do. And I love this mindset. Do exactly the opposite of the inner bitch voice. Hear it. Be aware of it. Know that there's another voice telling you to be comfortable, to be mediocre, to be average. You are not average if you're watching this video. You don't want to be average. We don't want to be average on this channel. I know you're not average. And so the first step is to hear what it has to say and listen to it and be like, I'm actually going to do the opposite. So I'm hearing you. Like, I can hear your bitch voice, but I'm going to do the opposite of what you're telling me to do. And that's going to give you so many results in such a short amount of time. Another example is, it was also yesterday. I was like, I need to hit something. I need to be punching. And so what I did was I put my gloves on and I was going to punch my bag downstairs. And part of my head, that inner bitch voice was like, don't do it. You could just work on something else right now. It's gonna be hard. It's not worth it. But guess what? I was like, fuck you, bitch voice. I'm gonna do exactly the opposite of what you're gonna tell me to do, and I'm gonna hit the bag. And do you know how good that felt when you don't listen to that inner bitch? And you're like, fuck you. I'm not listening to you. I'm gonna do the action. I'm gonna take action. I'm not gonna just be comfortable. The second you do that, the second you don't listen to it, it dies temporarily. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back in an hour. It's gonna come back every single day. It's gonna haunt you, but you're not gonna let it haunt you. You're gonna be like, fuck you. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do exactly the opposite of what you're gonna tell me to do. There's so much power in that. You don't understand. And if you're confused about, what is the inner bitch voice? I don't even hear it. Then most likely you're not even aware of it because you don't have that level of awareness. That level of awareness comes through meditation. And I know that sounds boring. I'm gonna keep mentioning this on this channel, but through meditation, you can be aware of that inner bitch voice and also that conscious voice, the prefrontal cortex. And so again, to get that level of awareness, you need to keep on consistently meditating for at least 5-10 minutes every single day. So you can get to that level where you're like, oh yeah, I'm listening to you, voice. Like, I can hear you, but I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do exactly the opposite. So even if you're not consistently meditating, try to be even more aware of this. It's always there. We always have that inner bitch voice that's like, I'm not gonna work out. I don't feel like doing it. But hear it and be like, no, I'm not listening to you. I'm taking the action because I know I'm gonna feel better when I take the action. So again, I hope this video helps you to give you a perspective and just don't listen to the inner bitch voice. It's gonna be there, but do exactly the opposite of what's it telling you to do. And you're gonna get so far in life, so far. And I'm only on this journey and I'm starting to be like, I'm not listening to you, inner bitch. I've been seeing really good results and it feels good. It feels good to not shy away from comfort, to go to that difficult task, to face your fears, to leave that comfort zone. It feels so good. And you only appreciate it by taking that action. So start being like, fuck you, inner voice. I'm not listening to you. You will see a lot of progress. I hope this video helped, boys. We have a Discord down below, so click on it if you want. I'm there. I can answer all your questions. We got a nice community of boys and gentlemen on self-improvement. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.